we're here inside Metropolis Comix, and I'm here with Brendan. Talk a little Spider-Man.
I started with Ultimate Spider-Man, and then I started reading Superior once I found out that it was Doc Ock in Peter's
How do you feel about
body.
that?
It's fresh. I like the newness of it. As I kind of have mixed emotions about Spider-Man as a character, so it was something that drew me into.
Because
to
me
read.
personally, I'm a Peter Parker or nothing type of guy.
I like seeing Doc Ock's take on it, especially his more arrogant side. He feels he's better than everybody, and how the writers have actually been able to prove that, over the last couple of issues.
Spider-Man is more important than anybody else. I mean, he shows up.
Yeah, he has been able to prove. I mean, and it's made you feel like, why didn't Peter Parker do this previously? I mean, they're both, genius level intellects. Doc Ock maybe more so than Peter Parker, but with all his credentials in the science field, why didn't he make spider bots? Why didn't he, make a web fluid that was more,
I'll tell you why.
People in.
Mary Jane. You keep a hot girl around long enough, you stop doing things. And speaking of
is,
girls, I feel about that little midget he's rolling around with. Because vertically challenged person.
I'm not with it. He should have at least gone back to Mary Jane. If you really want to be superior, you show how you can keep a girl. You show how you can keep Mary Jane. Instead of having this girl that you've been, with on and on, off again relationship, he should have just, took Peter's girl, had him sitting in the subconscious and be like, man, I could have been doing that with Mary Jane.
Because I'm pretty sure every villain didn't really care about Peter. They're like, who's that girl he's with? Sure. Now, how do you feel about Miles? Because I know when they were starting off, he was, black. Now he's half black, half Puerto Rican. He was supposed to be gay. Now he's only his best friend is. How do you feel about all that stuff?
It's odd. To me, it's odd. I mean, because I think they might have caught a lot of flack. The actual first time I even saw him was like on Univision or something like that. They were talking about him being Puerto Rican, gay, and 14. That was like the big thing, for the Spider-Man character in the comic book series. And then as time progressed, I kind of saw that they were heading that direction, but as of late, they're kind of like not putting that
touching
in the book
it at all,
or touching it. There was actually a panel where one of the girls was telling Miles that, your friend has a thing for you. Is it, aren't you guys together? And he's like, what are you talking about? And the whole time Miles is thinking to himself, like, I'm trying to get at you. You're trying to tell me and my home we should be kicking, so that thing Marvel's not gonna go that route. If they do, they might draw that out as the last thing because of the press it's probably been getting. But either way.
Well, speaking of press too, I mean, when X-Men the wedding,
that was to me that was a needed thing at the time. I saw something on the internet someone posted that one of my friends actually in reference of the marriage cover and like say Punisher Max, and she was defending the cover. Basically, long story short, she was trying to basically imply that if you're going to watch or let your kids read the Punisher Max, and have like Frank Castle blasting someone in the skull with a gun,
you
and
can at least let this one slide
and then
too.
get mad at the cover of two gay men holding hands getting married.
A little bit of hyperbole going on.
There's an issue there, and I thought it was great. I mean, actually, it's one of my favorite covers, especially with the X-Men cover.
So what are you reading now?
Right now, I primarily read X-Men, so all of the X titles, with the exception of X-Men Legacy, so I wouldn't have anything.
Why not Legacy?
I read the first issue, and the art and the story together weren't really clicking for me. My favorite X title is going to be probably, along with everybody else's, New X-Men. Not really a fan of time travel, but I do like the how they're doing the story of the younger X-Men in this new era and stuff like that.
Days of Future Past is coming out next year.
Yeah.
With the whole Fox X-Men fiasco, how they cannot keep a storyline straight, are you looking forward to it at all, or are you just one of those things you're kind of... Because me personally, I'm kind of weary after X3 and Wolverine and everything else they ruined.
It's gonna piss off a lot of people.
It's still Fox and
fanboy,
X-Men.
If you're an X-Men fanboy at that, you're gonna be mad. I've gave up on being mad about X-Men titles a long time ago. The one thing I'm always mad about that I bring up is X-Men First Class.
What's wrong with First Class?
Last time I checked, Havoc and the ages didn't line up. Havoc is the younger brother of Scott.
Of Cyclops,
and I was like, well, the ages won't really line up properly.
That means that'd be his dad now, almost, if he...
Exactly. So I was like, that threw me off. That was actually my one complaint. And then the second complaint was, which is obvious, Beast having his blue fur. But then in X2, he was human. and in X3 he had blue fur. I've heard somewhere that they're going to try to spin that he has a image inducer in X-Men Days of Future Past. That doesn't work for me.
It doesn't work at all.
It doesn't fly for me.
All right, real
whatsoever.
quick, one last question, just quick fire. Who's taller, Magneto or Wolverine?
Magneto.
They're equal size now in Days of Future Past.
Hugh Jackman got tired of probably being in the trench stages, because in X1 he had to walk in a trench stage, so he could show. So they depicted him as shorter, but after being the highest paid person on that stage, probably.
So now I guess the more money you get paid, the taller you appear on film.
Yeah.
All right, Brandon, thanks a lot for doing the interview for us, man.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
All right, guys, thanks a lot for tuning into this special interview with our guy Brandon, talking about Spider-Man, X-Men, all the beautiful things. Leave some comments down there below. Let us know what you think. In the meantime, catch you later.